We recently found out my husband, we're both 27, has really, really low testosterone levels. And I'm kind of left to not know the best way to help support him because he doesn't really communicate well with me on how to do that. And I was hoping you could give me some tools.
Is he overweight?
In the last year or so, he's gained a little bit of weight. Not anything to where it's like morbidly obese, but a good 50 or 60 pounds that he's been struggling with. That's actually what got us to figure going to get that tested.
What about stress levels?
Our marriage is going through a lot. We've been together since we were 19.
Okay.
And, sorry, you just had a thing that really happened today, and I'm trying not to focus on that.
What happened today, Taylor?
I was just some text messages that we were having, saying some things on how he felt, and that just, I guess I haven't said it out loud yet today. I'm sorry.
What did he say?
He doesn't believe he is in love with me anymore.
I'm sorry.
But that's not my question.
But
that's a whole separate thing.
It all works together. My guess is he's had a lack of libido or a lack of ability to keep an erection with you or just not wanting to be with you. Is that where a lot of the conversation started?
Actually, it's kind of the opposite. I'm the one that struggles with sex, and he doesn't really have the issue with that. He has a lot of depression.
Where does the low T come in? And I'm sorry, like usually that's where this conversation begins. Tell me how the conversation with low testosterone even came up. Why'd y'all go get tested?
I kept trying to get him to go to like a doctor to get just information and different stuff, and he's not really big on doctors, but I finally convinced him to go to one of those health weight management clinics, and they tested his blood, but then when it came back, the lady said that that's more than likely his main issue, and then that's only been 2 weeks now, kind of like he told me it, and then when I asked him more, he was just like, it's just a problem I have to fix.
Yeah, this isn't a call about how to talk to your husband about low testosterone. This is a conversation about two people that need to have some pretty serious conversations about the status of their relationship. How long has this been going on? For a long time?
Yeah.
The fact that he won't talk to you is less about the TRT. I thought he wouldn't talk to you because he was embarrassed about impotence. He was embarrassed about erectile dysfunction. That has nothing to do with this, right? I mean, you're just telling me thing after thing that says this relationship's on real thin ice. So take me to the real question beneath all of it. Because, I mean, you're holding a text that he sent today that says, I'm not in love with you anymore. And you're calling me and ask, how do I talk to him about a conversation between him and his doctor? There seems to be a divorce of reality here.
I guess it's how to get him to talk to me about how he feels in general, because we have all these conversations in person, and then the next morning he goes to work, and then after an hour or so sends me a text about something huge instead of in person.
I wonder what would happen, and it may fall completely flat, Taylor, so I don't know. But I wonder what would happen if you responded to the text he sent you today with, I'm so sorry I haven't created a safe enough space for you to tell me this in person. We'll talk about it tonight. I think tonight, if you want to save your marriage, I think you go in and you let him know I want to fight to rebuild a brand new thing together.